Hi, everybody. I'm Jeremiah. I'm a hospital outreach specialist for the Hole in the Wall Gang Camp. We are so excited to bring camp to you with another edition of Cabin Chat Cartoon Corner. Today, we'll watch a fantastic prequel adventure of those lovable superheroes, Banana Man and Egg Boy. Yes, that's right. It's the world premiere of the comic strip movie Egg Boy, an origin story. If you ever wondered where Banana Man and Egg Boy came from, or how they first met, or even what their real names are, today all of your questions will be answered. It's also an extra special performance because we have 5 hospital outreach specialists lending their voices for the different characters. Matt and Jordan from New York, New Jersey Hop, and Kevin, Janko, and myself from Boston Hop are all featured for a wide range of voice talent. See if you can tell who's who during the show. In between the cartoon episodes today, we'll also have an awesome egg drop challenge between Boston Hop's very own Kevin and Carly. Whose egg will survive a 30-foot plunge? I won't spoil the surprise for you, but I will say it's not what I expected. Well, without any further ado, let's get this started. Please get comfortable. And as always, we hope you enjoy the show. The Adventures of Banana Man and Egg Boy in Egg Boy, an origin story. The beginning of everything. Episode 1. A long time ago, on a farm far, far away, there lived a boy named Egerton Boyer III, but everyone called him Egg Boy. He was bullied for never coming out of his shell. He was at the bottom of the pecking order and got into fights with the other chickens, but there were always too many. Before going to sleep one night, he wrote in his diary, "Dear Diary, I've had it. Those mean chickens won't mess with me anymore. I'm going to learn karate." A few days later, Egerton got up early to walk around the barn. The rooster hadn't crowed yet. Everyone was still asleep. Behind the horse stable, he practiced karate chops and karate kicks, and each time he yelled, "Ha-ya! Ha-ya! Ha-ya! Ha-ya!" In the stable, a horse handler awoke with a groan. He was not happy to be woken up so early. Imagine his surprise seeing an egg-shaped boy waving his hands and legs in the field. He was curious, so he put on his cowboy hat and walked over. Yawn.
Howdy, partner. What are you doing there?
This is karate. I've been reading about it in a book. It builds mental toughness and inner peace. Want to practice with me?
Well, I used to be a stuntman in Hollywood movies, but that was a long, long time ago. I learned a little parkour and some kung fu. It looks similar.
I can see you're interested. I'll tell you what. I'll teach you what I know if you teach me what you know. How's that sound? My name's Egerton, but you can call me Egg Boy.
I have been meaning to get back in shape. Maybe we can learn something from Vincent Van Gogh. He knows a thing or two about martial arts. My name's Bruce Dwayne Plantain, but my friends call me Banana Man.
Then I'll call you Banana Man too, friend. Okay, let's get training. Archery.
Concentrate. Be one with the target. Relax. Breathe in. Hold it. Release the arrow.
Thump, thump.
Bullseye.
Horse barn.
Eek. Egerton, use your voice to let Oreo know where you are. A soothing voice helps the horse understand that you are not a threat.
Hey, buddy. Huh? Yay! Arts and crafts.
Arg. More glue, less paper. Move the pieces around before gluing them down. Creativity takes courage.
Fishing.
Yawn.
Patience you must have, my young angler friend. Eventually, every fish will get hungry and it will bite your worm.
Huh?
Banana Man and Egg Boy's training covered a wide array of random skills and talents. Their friendship grew by leaps and bounds. Then, late one night, they heard a huge commotion from the chicken coop.
Help!
That doesn't sound good. Someone's in trouble.
Let's go check it out.
They race over to hear a loud ruckus inside, chicken squawking and flapping of wings. Then a scream.
The fox and weasel are in the chicken coop.
Can this really be happening? Are Banana Man and Egg Boy ready to take on a fiendish fox and a wily weasel? Stay tuned to see what happens next in Banana Man and Egg Boy versus the Barnyard Marauders.
What's up, everyone? How cool is The Adventures of Banana Man and Egg Boy? I'm like a super fan. I'm Kevin from Boston Hop, or as sometimes people see me as Yoshi. Yoshi loves eggs. I love eggs. And I love Egg Boy. He's so cool. And one of the things I remember from camp, when I was a camp counselor, was on the weekends, we used to do like the egg drop. So have you ever done an egg drop where you like challenge your friends, where you have a bunch of supplies and then you have to like make the egg like go off a cliff or go off a porch or something, and then you see if it survives, and it's a competition. It's awesome. Well, here's my little Egg Boy that I made, and this will actually be a real egg, and I'm going to challenge Carly, who's also in the Boston Hop team, who's a specialist, to use the supplies I'm going to be giving her and to throw an egg off her porch to see if it survives. So we'll see how it goes. Let me show you what I'm going to use for supplies. So I decided for supplies to use straws. There's some straws here. Coffee filter as a parachute, and string attached to the straws. And also have some duct tape to put the straws together. So I'm gonna, when I come back, I'm gonna show you what I'm thinking, and we'll see what she thinks when I give her the supplies, and we'll let you know what happens, because she's actually gonna throw it from her porch at her home. Woohoo! Can't wait, see you in a little bit. Back. So I really don't know what I'm doing, but it was kind of fun. So again, I used some straws, some duct tape, coffee filters, and then I got this hole punch, some string, and some scissors, and this is what I came up with. So hopefully what happens is, it's almost like a little, like I put them all up, I put the egg on top of the straws. It might need a little more under it to really keep it. And then I'm hoping that once this is thrown off a, oh no, there goes the egg. That could happen. So it's gotta like definitely really push it in there. It might need a couple more straws in there. But hopefully when I do throw this, or when Carly throws this off a ledge, this will be the parachute. You guys think it'll work? We'll see. So I'm going to send this to her to use, and then she can make her own with the supplies I gave her to see if she can make something better than mine and which one will survive. So stay tuned to see if Eggman will make it or break it. Have fun. More adventure coming up.
Thanks, Kevin. I love the coffee filter parachute on that egg drop contraption. It should definitely slow down Egg Boy's descent. And that paper straw roll cage surrounding the Boy Wonder, I think it'll make the 30-foot fall intact, right? We'll find out in a little bit. All right, now let's get back to the world premiere of Egg Boy, An Origin Story, Episode 2, The Barnyard Marauders. The Adventures of Banana Man and Egg Boy in
Episode 2, The Barnyard Marauders. At the end of the last episode, Banana Man and Egg Boy race over to the chicken coop to help save the chickens from the menacing marauders. They enter to find a weasel holding an armful of eggs. A fox is wrestling Vincent Van Gogh.
You distract the weasel with a soothing voice.
Got it. Okay, Mr. Weasel. No one's gonna hurt you. We just want to talk.
Hurt me? You can't hurt me. I'm Willie the Weasel, and we're in charge. Look at me do my silly dance. I'm just borrowing a few eggs. Gonna make a frittata. Yummy!
As the weasel does his silly dance, Banana Man prepares his bow and arrow behind his back. Put down the eggs, Willie. Take me instead. You could make an enormous frittata.
Ooh, how delightful. Yum, 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 yum.
Just then, Banana Man fires an arrow, thump, that pins the weasel's shirt sleeve to the wall. He drops the eggs. Willie the Weasel helps the fox overpower Vincent Van Gogh. The weasel and fox escape through the roof hatch. The fox grabs 2 chickens on the way.
You'll never catch us. I'm Fran the Fox and we're the Barnyard Marauders. Surely you've heard of us. Okie dokie, let's roll, Willie. Forget the frittata. We're gonna do a fricassee. Toodaloo, kangaroos.
Egg Boy, go see where they're headed. I'll make sure Vincent's okay. We'll meet you outside.
Egg Boy races outside to see the Barnyard Marauders sliding down a zip line to the horse stable. They hop on a horse and take off. Banana Man and Vincent meet Egg Boy as he points to the horse getting away.
Stay here. I'll be right back. I've got a trick up my sleeve.
Vincent pulls up in a motorcycle.
I've been restoring this in my spare time. Here are your helmets. Let's rock and roll.
They ride along and notice the horse tracks lead down a small dirt road into the woods. They eventually find an abandoned shack with lights on inside. The horse is tied to a fence.
Okay, I've got a plan. I'll knock on the front door and say, "Pizza delivery!" Egg Boy, you go around and get ready to come through the back. Banana Man, you dive through the side window when I say, "I hope you like anchovies." I'll bust down the front door, we'll surround them, and take them by surprise.
Guys, I'm not sure. Shouldn't we peek inside first?
Don't worry. Remember, I used to be a stuntman. Tuck and roll. Let's rescue those chickens.
Will our heroes save the chickens from the Barnyard Marauders? Will the pizza delivery ploy work? Does anyone really like anchovies on their pizza? Most of these questions will be answered in the exciting conclusion of Egg Boy, an origin story. The Chicken Rescue, Episode 3.
Everyone, my name is Carly and I work with Boston Hop. And as you might have heard, Kevin challenged me to see if I could make a device to protect my egg, just as he did. So I have his amazing contraption right here with Egg Boy seated right in the center. But here's what's gonna happen. I have a pretty cool balcony in the back of my house that I am gonna use Kevin's contraption and I'm gonna make one of my own. And I'm gonna drop it off of the balcony to see whose survives. So I know Kevin shared what supplies he used for his. He sent me the same ones. So I have some duct tape, some straws, some coffee filters, some string. But what Kevin doesn't know is I grabbed a few more supplies for myself. So I grabbed some pom-poms and I grabbed some super fancy felt and a little material that we like to call Smart Fab that we use in our programming. And of course, who could forget, of course we need our logo on there. We're Camp and we love our bandit, don't we? So I am gonna go and try and put together a contraption to protect the egg. Let's see how it goes. I'll report back to you. Hey everybody, I'm back and I have just created my egg contraption. So here's what I was thinking. I put pom-poms on the bottom so that when it falls, that will help make it a nice, soft, gentle landing. I created almost like a little cage in here to place the egg in, and I put a few layers of straws to kind of help protect it. And I have a lovely parachute that I used the felt for that I'm hoping is gonna let it fall nice and gently. So stay tuned to see whose egg contraption protects the egg. Everybody, it is time for the moment of truth to see whose egg drop contraption will win. Who do you think will win? Mine or Kevin's? Well, we're about to find out. So here I have a replica of Egg Boy, our hero from today's comic book. And I'm gonna take Kevin's contraption and I am going to rest our egg right in there. All right, Egg Boy is going in. Here we go. So we can see Egg Boy is in there. He's not moving around. He's nice and safe. And I'm gonna get real close here. So let's also take a quick look at this drop that we got going on. Whoa. And I can hear some crows in the background. All right. Ready? You gotta help me count down. 3, 2, 1, go! All right. It's looking good so far. We'll go down and see if he is safe after I drop mine. So now here is my contraption. I'm gonna place Egg Boy right in between these straws. Hopefully he will stay nice and protected. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually having trouble getting him in there. Okay, there we go. Let me get my parachute all ready. All right, so holy cow, my contraption is has so many strings, I'm losing track. All right, so again, we see Egg Boy's in there. He's not moving around, nice and safe. All right, I'm gonna try and throw mine over this way. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Uh-oh, that didn't sound so good. All right, stay tuned and we'll go check it out. All right, everybody, here we are at the test results for the egg drop. We have Kevin's results right here on the ground. I'm gonna go and try and pick up the egg. Let's see. Wow, not a scratch on him. Look at this Egg Boy. Oh my gosh, and the contraption also survived the fall. Kevin, what an incredible egg drop contraption. You should be so proud of yourself. Look, not even a scratch, not even a crack. And this is raw egg, folks. Raw egg. So we all know this can get messy. All right, I'll leave that one right there. Let me go over here and look at mine. I'm not so sure. I'm gonna pick up my contraption here. Uh-oh. Holy cow, friends. Look at this, not a scratch. Not a scratch. I am so impressed. Thank you everybody for joining us today in our egg drop competition. Both of these eggs survived a 1-story drop without any cracks whatsoever. I'm impressed. Kevin, nice job. We expressed our creativity, our contraptions had structural integrity. I gotta say, I'm pretty proud of ourselves. So thank you all for joining us today, and we hope to see you at our next egg drop competition.
Wow. Can you believe both Kevin and Carly's egg drop devices protected their Egg Boy replicas? Did you notice they both use triangles in their designs? A lot of bridges and stadiums use triangles to support huge amounts of weight. Some even say it's the strongest shape in the universe. Well, that's enough engineering jibber jabber from me. Okie dokie, let's get back to the exciting conclusion of Egg Boy, an origin story, episode 3, The Chicken Rescue.
The Adventures of Banana Man and Egg Boy in The Chicken Rescue, Episode 3. At the end of the last episode, Banana Man, Egg Boy, and Vincent Van Gogh have tracked the Barnyard Marauders to an abandoned cabin in the woods. They quickly form a plan to rescue the chickens trapped inside. Vincent knocks on the door. Knock, knock.
Pizza delivery.
I didn't know we got delivery here. Wait a minute. I didn't order pizza. Did you?
Are you kidding? We're preparing a fricassee, remember? Something smells fishy.
I hope you like extra anchovies.
Just then, Banana Man comes smashing through the side window. Unfortunately, he tucks and rolls only to fall through a big hole in the floor. He hangs by his fingertips over the basement below.
Are my eyes deceiving me? Am I dreaming? Did a giant banana just crash through our window?
Ah, I think so. Look, he's gonna fall into the root cellar with our fruits and vegetables. Kind of fitting, don't you think? We should just nudge him over to the fruit side.
If we had an herb bin, that'd be fitting for him to fall into. Ha! Technically, bananas are an herbaceous plant. In a botanical sense, they're a berry. I bet you didn't know that. I've studied cooking, and I watch MasterChef. Come on.
Stop it, please! Everyone knows bananas are a fruit. Don't get all high and mighty on me. He should go into the fruit bin. End of story.
Knock, 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 knock.
Get your free pizza here. Your anchovies are getting cold.
Finally, Vincent Van Gogh bursts through the front door. He too falls into the hole in the floor and hangs on the edge next to Banana Man. The fox and weasel are even more shocked.
Now we got a goat too? What in the world is happening? Also, where's the pizza?
I don't know, but I do know there ain't no way a banana is a herb or a berry.
They look down at Banana Man and Vincent Van Gogh and continue to argue. Behind them, Egg Boy has been watching through a back door window the whole time. He quietly opens the door and tiptoes up behind the Barnyard Marauders. He gives them a karate chop, then a karate kick, and yells, "Hi-ya!" They fall into the root cellar, one in the fruit bin, one in the vegetable bin. Egg Boy pulls up Banana Man and Vincent. They untie the two chickens.
Thank you, Eggerton. You saved us. We're sorry for being so mean. We won't call you Egg Boy anymore.
That's okay. Oh, and by the way, I like the name Egg Boy. It's got a nice ring to it.
Let's take the chickens back to the farm. We can alert the authorities where to find Willie the Weasel and Fran the Fox. You just captured the Barnyard Marauders. You're heroes.
Wow, Egg Boy, we make a good team. We saved the day. This looks like the beginning of something special. From now on, we should help people, fight villains, and make the world a better place.
I like the sound of that. Can my name be first?
Yeah, we'll talk later.
And that's how Banana Man and Egg Boy became the superheroes the world knows them as today. In addition to capturing the Barnyard Marauders, they'd go on to rescue ant queens, battle a spider supervillain, find lost astronauts, bring slug slime to kids around the world, and many more adventures yet to come. The end.
My goodness, that was quite the adventure. I especially liked hearing the different voices for the characters and the fact that Banana Man and Egg Boy's training montage included a lot of camp's programs like archery, horse barn, arts and crafts, and my favorite, fishing. And then what about that awesome egg drop challenge? I gotta be honest, I was very impressed. I wasn't sure if their Egg Boy replicas would stay in one piece after falling so far, but Kevin and Carly really know how to construct a strong egg drop device. Well, that's going to be it for this edition of Cabin Chat Cartoon Corner. Once again, I'm Jeremiah with the Hospital Outreach Team. Thanks for joining us today at camp. We say that because camp isn't just a place, it's in our hearts, and we can take it with us wherever we go. If you enjoyed today's show, remember to check out camp's website, where we've got lots of other fun activities and videos to explore. We hope you enjoyed the show and that you all have a great day. Bye, everybody.